Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading for the 26th of June until the 2nd of July. These are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. So let's just call in now the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, our spirit guides, our higher selves, and any other higher consciousness collectives that would like to assist us with this reading would be most appreciated. And here we go, Taurus. We're going to grab a card now. We'll just cut the deck here for your central energy. Wow, the Ace of Wands. A new spiritual passion you have identified, or a passion of any sort. Okay, something that fires you up, that you're into. Let's grab a card now from our Lemurian Star Child Oracle for the crossing energy, and then we'll continue with the tarot cards. And yeah, this is pure inspiration, almost perhaps it could even have come through like a download from spirit, like maybe there was just a real spiritual moment for you here, Taurus. Well, let's have a look. Wow, Heart of Ascension. This looks incredible. Expansion, love for all, playfulness, and release the past. Wow. Playfulness, expansion, and I think this is the expansion that you've just experienced, Taurus. I think you might be in that energy at the moment. And yeah, this is a really gorgeous card. Awesome. And yeah, and a playfulness. Let's see what the rest of the reading is going to reveal. We'll just grab a card now for something that's happened just recently for you, Taurus. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So it could be that recently you have kind of come into a really nice balance of heart-mind within yourself, or this is a person that you have perhaps just recently, you know, been associated with. But it's probably someone that is, you know, quite compassionate, is also able to make decisions, really good discernment. It could be, you know, like a counselor type of figure. Maybe it's someone at work, maybe a supervisor or a boss, or it could be a family member. You know, it could be a person that's coming forward. But this is generally a positive energy. It's quite well balanced. There's heart-mind energy that's really balanced. So, I mean, you could well be experiencing this energy yourself, Taurus. This could be your energy here. Let's have a look at an energy you might be bringing from the past. Okay, you're bringing it forward, or a skill or a talent that you have. And here we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I think in the past, when things haven't when you've lost interest in things, or when things are not sort of fulfilling you or not enabling you to move forward in the way that you want to move forward, then you have been able to, you know, move to new areas or move into new things that are going to offer you more fulfillment. So it's almost like, you know, the feeling is here that that you don't generally have any worries or concerns about letting something go and moving to something that's going to be more conducive for you. The cards are actually laid out on the table like this. So it's almost like if this is sort of, you know, this represents something here for you that is okay, but it's not as fulfilling, and the vibration is not as perhaps as high as this here. This is the, you know, that divine unconditional love, which, you know, maybe this is going to be you're going to be embodying this through your new spiritual purpose here, or maybe it's just something that energetically you feel that you want to move towards this more so. And yeah, that's quite interesting. Let's grab a card now for something that's likely to unfold. And this idea about playfulness as well, like if your Eight of Cups you know, if this has sort of been, you know, fairly kind of serious for you, then maybe you're looking to activate your inner child and move into a more playful energy. And it's, with this card here, it's not that you have to leave this completely and you're not ever going to see it again. It might be that just on a regular basis, you're just going to be doing some other things. So integrating them into your life, okay? Right. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, what's likely to unfold is that you are going to be, Taurus, happily working away at something in a skilled way and being quite good at what you do. And this is a very positive card of, you know, dedication and commitment as well. The eights are quite a stable number, but usually a number of, a bit more of a number of experience and kind of expertise. It's not something that's going to be new. It's something that you've perhaps been involved in for a while, and that maybe you're going to be developing further. Okay. I have a feeling that this energy here, this new energy of playfulness and, you know, love and, yeah, expansion has perhaps prompted you, maybe these solstice energies and your full moon in your sign has prompted you to really open into working in new ways and, yeah, bringing that forward, whatever that interest or skill or ability is in here in your Eight of Pentacles that you're working on. Or it could even be a job role that perhaps you are really going to be giving it all you've got, or maybe it's a bit of a promotion and your skills have been recognised, okay? We're going to grab a card now for an opportunity that might be coming your way. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So this is a creative, collaborative energy. It's about really working with others to, you know, it's probably working with others and collaborating with these, in these vibrations, okay, with this vibration of spiritual inspiration and, you know, deep love here and activating the heart chakra. And you're going to be kind of collaborating with others in that energy, doing something, whether that's co-creating or co-managing, co-organizing, whatever that is, okay? And let's grab a card now, Taurus, for something deeper. Some deeper desires that you have here. And yeah, Knight of Wands. You're actually wanting to really move forward quite quickly into something. And, you know, this is probably, if this is coming through like a download, something's really fired you up, okay? So you're looking to move into a new spiritual venture, or perhaps a venture or a project that feels more in alignment with what your soul and your spirit is calling you to do, okay? Perhaps it's more in alignment with your higher self as well, which is kind of the same thing, but we're just using different words to describe a similar thing. So let's grab here now a card for something in your environment, or, okay, well, it may be how others view you. This can be a card of perhaps underestimating one's abilities, okay, underestimating one's skills, but it can also be a card of using the intuition, or just having some within time, so going within to work out what needs to be done next. So whichever of those ideas resonates for you. But others may view you as perhaps having a lot of potential, but perhaps not necessarily activating your full potential, okay? And of course, many of us don't, right? But I think that this is here also to remind you, Taurus, that you can and you have the ability to set yourself free now because of these energies that have come in. Like, these are very liberating, inspirational energies that can really start to fire you up and help you to realize that, you know, you can slip your hands out of here and remove the blindfold and step away from the swords. Whatever these symbols mean for you, the ropes, the blindfold and the swords. And here's your, your broom and your hat. So it's like if you feel restricted or limited in some way, and perhaps there's a role that you're playing, or there's a role that you feel you need to remain in, I think these new energies are going to perhaps prompt your inner sight here to alert you to this idea that, you have the ability to change roles, to step out, put a different hat on, so to speak, and to, hop on the broomstick and fly. So, and that's quite magical. It's almost like going from a fairly grounded, no, not going to use the word grounded, a fairly restricted state to almost like a magical awakening, which is kind of like what this is here, Taurus. Like you're really feeling this heart, this expansion here. So it could even be that just the environment around you, that maybe you are seeing a lot of people in this vibration. And that is sort of difficult because it's not as inspiring and supportive for us if we want to move, if we ourselves are a little bit in this and we're surrounded by the people who are in that as well. It's really difficult to be that person that takes that step out of that, okay? But we'll grab some more cards, a couple more cards as well here, just to get some more info. So, yeah, let's grab a card now for perhaps something that may be concerning you, or a worry that you might have. Or it can be a long-term goal. This is a Page of Wands, so another wand energy. You have the Page, the Knight, and the Ace of Wands. So this is about you, stepping into like a new spiritual venture. And I think this is probably a goal of yours. But if you're feeling that you're in this energy, you could be wondering how, or you'd be concerned as to how you're actually going to do this. Because the interesting thing here is that, this person here, there's a hat and a broom. And this person here also has like a broom and a hat on. So I guess the concern is, Taurus, you could be wondering, how you're going to move from this to this here. So let's grab a card now for a possible course of action that you could take, which may help with your Eight of Swords energy there. We'll have a look. Okay, so just cutting the deck. And here we go. The Lovers. So this is about you, Taurus, being a friend to yourself. So I think this is about self-love. So if you are surrounded by people who are limiting themselves, perhaps this is an energy of, not the direct opposite of self-love, but there's not as much self-love happening here because it's self-restriction, okay? There's a lot of, lack of movement, like, I can't move, my hands are tied, my blindfold's on, and I've got things around me that seem to be preventing me from doing things. So it's about self-love, but here your course of action is to, I guess, almost to perhaps just make a decision or a pact with yourself. So it might be identifying, looking at yourself in terms of, okay, I have an ego and I have a higher self. I have a third dimensional avatar. I need to take care of my physical existence. But when you have energies like this coming in, it's like, well, there's more to life than, just physical existence. We have powers of, creativity here, and you're wanting to start a new spiritual path. So it's really about just, first of all, directing a lot of love towards yourself, to love and support and self-belief, so that you can move yourself into a frequency where you are thinking that, yes, I have this ability to fly. I'm I'm a light being. I have the ability to commune with spirit. I am multidimensional. I may have suffered in my life, and I've done lots of different things, but I am automatically worthy just because I'm here. Like, just because we are on earth makes us worthy of our own love. Okay. We deserve to direct love towards ourselves, and this also opens us up to be able to, you know, activate our heart space. The expansion of the heart here, Taurus. And to then obviously collaborate with others in ways that we want to be collaborating. The Lovers card came up in the Capricorn reading as well, so you may have Gemini in your chart. But, yeah. Or it could be someone that you know who's a Gemini that may be of assistance to you as well, if that resonates. If you feel that they're not a helpful person, then, you know, probably not a good idea to approach them. So, yeah, we could actually, let's just clarify the Eight of Swords here. You have your Queen of Wands energy there too, which is a great blend of heart and mind. And, yeah. Or if this represents a person to you, you know, they may have at one point in their life have experienced this energy. So maybe it might be worth talking to someone, you know, and listening to like a voice of experience and perhaps getting some assistance with that. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords for you, Taurus. Here we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you have it within you to... You have a masterful energy within you. It's really about you cultivating belief in self and becoming your own best friend. Okay. And also about being grounded too. This is the element, the earth element. So paying attention to your health and well-being, getting plenty of grounding, time in nature. You know, that's going to help as well. But yeah, I mean, Taurus, you've got this beautiful energy here in your center of your reading. Expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past. Okay, so this might be something, if this is an experience that you're holding on to from the past that's causing you to feel this or be this or whatever resonates, then, you know, it may be about just releasing that, or perhaps releasing the quality of the thoughts that lead you into that energy. Okay, the swords are of course the suit of the mind, so this could be about releasing certain ways of thinking, if that resonates. So yeah, and playfulness. Yep, definitely, you know, like exploring, you know, here your new spiritual path and purpose. So Taurus, that's what I have for you today. Hope that's been helpful. Yeah, I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.